Inshallah, we are live. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Welcome to another lesson of Medina Book 1. I'm not entirely ready right now, but I don't want to keep anyone, if there's anyone listening, waiting any longer. So we had to start the broadcast, but if you could just give us a minute or two just to get ourselves together, that would be fantastic. Right, first of all, Ikhwan, what lesson did we reach? Is it lesson 16 or lesson 17?
18.
18, right? Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. We're covering some ground. Let's get down there then. Let me get down to lesson 18. 18, yeah? Mashallah. Fantastic. Lesson 18, brilliant stuff. Okay. I've just basically rushed in from work. So there's a few things. There's so many things, you know, for each lesson, there's so many things that need to be done to make sure everything's ready. From setting up the Google Hangouts to setting up the like the page, to setting up the YouTube link, to the pop-out chat. There's just so many things you've got to get right and you've got to sort out. Okay. Also, I'd like to put a quick post out on Instagram as well, just to let the people know that we're going live. Right, okay, we've got the lesson ready. The other thing I want to do is find out who's here today. So we've got Nabil.
Yep.
And who else do we have?
Me.
Me. We've got me here, okay. Shahin.
That's me.
All right, so Shahin and Nabil. Excellent, that will do. That will do. I hope the other brothers can reach us, inshallah, can make it. Mohammed just called me about just over an hour ago. I told him to call me back in an hour, but he hasn't called back yet.
Oh, it's leaving.
Tell you what I'll do as well. Let me. Well, no, I won't turn my mobile off. I'll make a quick sort of shout out on Instagram, okay, just to let the people know as well. Any questions before we start? Any questions at all before we start? Okay, let me just make a quick invitation on the Instagram. Okay, so we're about to go live, inshallah, at Dawsa Thamina Asha, lesson 18 of Medina Book 1. We're going live on YouTube. Please join us. The YouTube channel is called Live Arabic Classes, inshallah. Okay, so we're about to go live, inshallah. That is my Instagram story video done. Yeah, I think that would do. Okay. Let me grab the book myself, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so we're going to alternate, inshallah. We're going to go line by line. Nabil, how many people are watching on YouTube? Can you tell me, please?
I don't know. I can't access your page for some reason.
Shahin?
Say that again?
Can you see how many people are on? Are you on the YouTube link?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay, no problem. I turned it off because I was just in a hurry.
I think I found the link now. I'm going into it now. Hold on.
Okay, just let me know how many people are watching. I just want to know how many people I've been sort of holding on to, keeping them on hold, basically.
I keep getting an error on my computer.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Let's just get moving, inshallah. Remember, for those who are watching, Assalamu alaikum, Arabia. Arabia, can you tell us how many people are on are watching on YouTube? For those watching on YouTube, remember, you can ask questions or comment in the live chat, okay? If the videos, the lesson's been completed or finished and recorded and you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment down below or ask a question down below. I will get back to you, inshallah. Okay, so Nafisa says there are 4 people watching. Fantastic. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Sorry that we're running late. And obviously the times have changed in the UK, so it's now 8:30 instead of 7:30. I hope you guys can still make it. I hope it's still convenient for you guys. And Jazakumullah khair for making it. Let us begin, inshallah. Let's not delay it anymore. So Nabil, if you could start us off. Remember, guys, to read the Arabic and translate. You know what? Let me just take my birds out of the room. I've got 2 birds in this room and they're both tweeting away. So I'm just going to close the cage and take that out as well. Another thing that I need to do. Another thing I need to do in preparation for these classes, I've always got to take these birds out. So I've got another thing I haven't done yet. Just give me 1 second, inshallah, and I'll just take them out. Okay, I'm back. I do apologize. There's probably about, for each lesson, there are probably about 100 different things I need to do. So when I'm rushing in from work, it's, you know, there could be a few things that I've missed out, like taking the birds out. All right, without further ado, let's start, inshallah. Go ahead, Nabil.
So it's Kam Akhun Laka Ya Muhammadun.
Okay, very good. Kam akhan. Okay, now akhun, okay, means brother. Okay, kam means how many. So in English, when we ask, you know, how many brothers do you have, for example, we'll say how many brothers, okay, or how many cars, or how many pens, won't we? Right? So notice when we're asking in English how many of something you have, we will mention the plural. So I won't say how many car or how many pen. I'll say how many cars, how many pens do you have? We'll mention the plural. However, in Arabic, as you can see here, we don't say how many brothers. We say how many brother. Kam akhan lak. How many brothers or do you have? Or if you were to translate it, it would say like how many brother, right? Because akhan is an ikhwan or ikhwatun, like we've studied in the past. The plural of brother is ikhwatun or ikhwan, isn't it? So we don't say kam ikhwan. We say kam akhan. We have to use the singular. Okay, that's the point I'm trying to make. When you're asking of how many, we have to use the singular. So kam kitaban, kam akhan, kam qalaman, kam sayyaratan. Okay, so that's the first thing to know. We use the singular. The second thing is, as you can see, the word ends with a fatha. Okay, so it would be kam sayyaratan, kam qalaman, kam akhan. Lak, ya Muhammadu. How many brothers do you have? When we translate it to English, we'll obviously say brothers. We're not going to say how many brother. So when we translate it, we'll say how many brothers do you have, O Muhammad? I hope that makes sense. Any questions, Nabil?
No.
Okay, great. Let's carry on, please. Shahin.
Li akhun wahidun. I have 1 brother.
Very good.
Wakum Akhtan Laka. And how many sisters do you have?
Yeah, remember it's ukhtun or ukhtan in this case. Ukhtan.
Ukhtan, okay.
Okay.
Li ukhtani. I have 2 sisters.
Very good. Ikhwan, is my sound clear? Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
There's a bit of crackling
yes.
going on.
Crackling, yeah?
Not now though.
Okay. Li ukhtani. I have 2 sisters. Okay, this is another thing. I don't think we've covered it, Ikhwan. I don't think we've covered this. Li ukhtani. Ukhtun, okay, means sister, is the singular. Isn't it? We've studied the singular of words like kitabun and qalamun and ukhtun. We've also studied the plural of words. So akhawatun, aqlamun, kutubun, for example. Okay. But however, in the Arabic language, we also have something called muthanna. Muthanna means 2. Okay, so in English, we have singular and plural, don't we? Singular is just 1. Plural is 2 or more. However, in Arabic, singular is 1 and plural is 3 or more. Plural is 3 or more. We also have in Arabic muthanna, which means 2. So in Arabic, we have singular, we have two, and we have plural. Okay. So how do we make something plural? We add an alif and a noon. So in this case, we've got li ukhtani. I have two sisters. I could say indi kitabani. I have two books. Or indi qalamani. I have two pens. Okay. So when you want to make something into muthanna, you want to turn something into two, make two of something, you add the alif and the noon. Okay. Kursiyani, kitabani, qalamani, daftarani, ukhtani. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's continue, please. Any questions if there's anyone listening live on YouTube? Remember, you can ask via the live chat if you don't understand anything. Okay, let's keep going, inshallah.
Kam ajalatan lil darajatu ya Hamidun.
So ajalatan, or would normally pronounce it as ajalatun, is a wheel. So like a car wheel or a bike wheel. Okay, so come ajalatan, how many wheels, right? And then we have lidarajati. Okay, so ad-darajatun means bicycle. But here we've got the lam. So it used to be, what it was initially was an alif and a lam. Okay, so the bike, the bicycle. However, when we added this lam here, it became lidarajati, meaning for the bike. Okay, so it's like the lam of, we're adding the lam of possession, lidarajati. And when we add the lam of possession to the alif and the lam, we lose the alif, we delete the alif. That's why you can't see any alif anywhere. It's just two lams and then to the dal. Okay, so what used to be ad-darajatu, okay, with the alif and lam, has now become lid-darajati, and we've deleted the alif. Okay, so kam ajalatan lid-darajati means how many bicycles, how many wheels are for the bicycle? Oh Hamidu. Oh Hamidu. Hope that makes sense. Let's keep going, inshallah.
Laha ajalatani. It has two wheels.
Okay, good. So it has two wheels. Good.
Kam idan fisanati ya Zakaria.
Good.
So how many festivals are there in a year? Oh, Zakaria.
Very good. Kam idan fi sanati ya Zakaria. Well done. Next one.
Fi sanati indani.
Eidani.
Eidani. In the year are two Eids. Huma Eidul Fitri wa Eidul Adha.
Very good.
They are the Eid of Eidul Fitr and Eidul Adha.
Good stuff. So Sanati Eidani, in the year are two festivals or two Eids. Huma Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha. Well done.
And then it's Ya Ibrahimu Abuka Tajirun Kabirun Kam Matajirun Indahi. So how many, your father, oh Ibrahim, your father's a big merchant. How big is his shop? Oh.
Can you repeat that for me, please?
English or Arabic?
Both.
Ya Ibrahimu Abuka Tajirun Kabirun Kam Matajirun Indahi.
Okay, so we have Ya Ibrahimu Abuka Tajirun Kabirun Kam Sayyaratun Indahu.
Oh, okay, it's different in the book. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, is it?
Yeah.
Let me see in the book. We've got Al-Mudarrisu Ya Ibrahimu Abuka Tajirun Kabirun Kam Mutajirun. عنده متجر. I don't even know what that is. كم متجر. I don't know what that is. So let's just keep the PDF, okay? كم سيارة عنده.
So it's basically Ibrahim, your father's a big
Merchant.
Yeah, and
How many shops does he have?
how many cars does he have? But
No, I think it's how many shops he has.
What do you mean shop? But the Sayaratu is car, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so how many cars does he have?
Okay. Yep. كم سيارة عنده. How many cars does he have? Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, let's keep going. عنده
عنده مترجعان كبيران. So that be he has two big cars.
Well, in the on the PDF it says سيارتان كبيرتان. Okay, but in the
so
book متجران كبيران. I don't even know what that means. What does it mean? A shop?
Yeah, I think it means shops. Yeah, two big shops.
I don't know.
Well, it's shops in the book and two big cars in the PDF.
Yeah. Let's just for argument's sake, let's just go with the PDF. Because I'm not sure about the other word anyway. But anyway, عنده سيارتان كبيرتان وسيارتان صغيرتان. Okay, so he has two big cars and two small cars. Okay, good. Moving on.
كم نافذة في غرفتك يا إسماعيل.
Again, Akhi, read it again, please.
كم نافذة في غرفتك
Good.
يا إسماعيل.
Very good. So we
how many windows in your room, oh Ismail?
Well done. So كم نافذة في غرفتك يا إسماعيل. So انتبه, when we say, let's just read it again, slower. كم نافذة. So we're asking about how many windows. Okay. So we use the singular and we end with fatha. كم نافذة في غرفتك. Remember the fi is harful jar. So غرفتun must end with the kasra before the kaf. Okay, so it's غرفتي, fi غرفتي, and then we have the kaf meaning your. So غرفتك, your room. So كم نافذة في غرفتك يا إسماعيل. Oh Ismail. Well done. What does Ismail say?
فيها نفاذتان. It has two windows.
نافذتان.
نافذتان. It has two windows.
It doesn't say it has, it says فيها.
In it is two windows.
Yeah, good. In it is two windows, or are two windows.
Two windows.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so لمن هذا الدفتران.
لمن هذان.
لمن هذان الدفتران.
Yes, الدفتران.
So whose are these notebooks? Whose are these two notebooks?
Exactly. So we're covering quite a bit here, guys, in this first page on page 100 of Medina Book 1. So far, we've taken what are the main things that we've learnt on this page alone? We've learned that when you're asking a question, sorry.
Nothing, sir.
We've learned that when you're asked, or when you ask a question, okay, about the number of something, we use a singular and it ends with fatha. So for example, we can see here kam sayyaratan, kam nafidatan. Okay, we've also learned that when you want to say two of something, we add the alif and the noon. like kitabani, talibani, qalamani. And now we've also learned that the asma'ul ishara. So far we've only studied, I believe, hadihi and hada and dhalika and tilka. Okay, all referring to singular objects, okay, or plural objects, right? We've also studied haula'i and ulaika, referring to human objects, or human groups, okay? And now we're looking at using the ismul ishara hada, okay, this is, but referring to two things. So what do? We just add the noon. So hada, meaning this is, becomes hadani, meaning these two, I guess. Liman hadani daftarani. Whose are these two notebooks? Whose are these two notebooks? I hope that makes sense. Let's keep moving, inshallah. Next. Huma?
Humali. Humali.
Yes.
They belong to me.
Very good. They are both for me. So huma means both. Okay, so we have here, meaning it. We have huwa, meaning it. Here, referring to a feminine word, a feminine object, or a female. And huwa, referring to a masculine object, or a male. Okay? And then we have hum, meaning them, and hunna, meaning them, however, referring to females. Here we have huma, and huma is the domir, the pronoun, referring to two. Okay? So huma li, they are both mine, or they are both for me. Inshallah, that makes sense. Any questions before we move to page 101? Okay, let's keep going. Next line.
Liman hatani al-mistaratani.
Right, so this is good revision for me, to be honest. Liman hatani al-mistaratani. So mistaratun means a ruler. Mistaratun means a ruler. Al-mistaratu means the ruler. Al-mistaratu means the ruler. We want to say the two rulers, so we say al-mistaratani. Al-mistaratani. Okay, so hatani. What does hatani mean?
It's the feminine.
Exactly. We're referring to two things, however feminine. Okay, so we've got hadani, referring to two objects that are masculine, and we have hatani, referring to two objects that are feminine. Liman hatani al-mistaratani. Whose are these two rulers? Okay, Nafisa asks, ruler as in stationer, stationary or leader. Yes, exactly, as in stationary. The ruler you use to write a straight line. Good question, Nafisa. Well done. Okay, so yes, the ruler you use to write or draw a straight line. Okay, and the last one is huma.
Humali. They both belong to me.
Exactly, they're both mine. They are both for me. They both belong to me. Well done. Tamareen, we have an exercise. Okay, it says ajib anil as'ilati al-atiyati musta'milan al-muthanna. So we mentioned al-muthanna earlier, didn't we? And it means two. So ajib anil as'ilati al-atiyati musta'malan al-muthanna. So answer the following questions musta'milan, using, meaning using, al-muthanna. Muthanna meaning two. Okay, so kam qalaman indaka, how many pens do you have? We need to turn that to muthanna. Go ahead, please.
So in the qalamani, in the
Say again, akhi.
There's in the qalamani.
So indaka means you have. So we want to say indi. How do we say indi? Sorry, how do we say indi? How do we say I have?
Indi.
Yep, okay, so indi, yep.
Qalamani.
Very good, akhi. Indi qalamani. I have two pens. Indi sayyaratani. I have 2 cars. عندي زوجتان. I have 2 wives. And so on and so forth. Inshallah, you appreciate my examples. Number 2, please. Number 2.
كم كتابا عندك? How many books do you have? عندي
Very good.
كتابان. I have 2 books.
Well done. Excellent. Next one.
كم سبورة في فصلكم? I don't know what that means. What does
So
sabura?
saburatun means basically like a whiteboard.
Okay.
Yep.
So how many whiteboards are there in the classroom?
Yes. But it's faslikum. What does faslikum mean?
Your
Faslun means classroom, right? And the kum part on the end, the pronoun on the end, what does that mean?
Your classroom.
Exactly, referring to how many people?
1, 3.
Exactly, referring to 3 males or more. 3 people or more. Okay, so faslikum means your classroom. So you're referring to 3 people or more. Okay, so how are we going to answer that, Akhi?
It says فيه سبورتان.
Very good. Fihi saburatani. Or we can say fi faslina, because they asked in your classroom. So we can say in our classroom. Fi faslina saburatani. Okay. Good. Next one. Go ahead, Shahin.
كم ريالا عندك الآن يا ليلى? How many reals do you have on you now, oh Layla?
Yes. Kam riyalan indaki al-ana ya Layla. Yes. How many rows do you have right now, oh Layla? Good. And the answer is?
Indi rialani. I have 2 reals.
Indi riyalani. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next.
كم أختا لك يا علي?
Yes.
So how many sisters do you have?
Oh.
Ali.
Very good.
So we Indi Rialani. No, sorry, I'm wrong.
The question was kam ukhtan, sir?
Yes, I'm confused. Yeah. Li Ukhtani.
Very good. First you said indi, but then yes, that's right. When we're talking about family members, we say li. We don't say indi. So li ukhtani. Okay. Good.
Yes. كم عمّا لك يا آمنة? How many uncles do you have, oh Amina?
Very good.
Li ammani. I have 2 uncles.
Li ammani. I have 2 uncles. Yeah, very done. Very well done, Akhi. Afsan asks, will the lessons be going on during Ramadan? Sorry if you've answered the question already. Our intention, our plan, we haven't actually calculated it, but our plan is to finish this book before Ramadan. That is our plan. If we finish the book, will I then start teaching in Ramadan another book or something? I haven't really thought that far ahead. But the plan, yeah, Afsan, is to finish the book before Ramadan. I mean, we'll have to work out how many pages do we have left.
I think it'll be about 2 weeks.
Sorry?
I think it'll be about 3 weeks if we finish one lesson each time.
So what do you mean? What?
Yeah.
What? 3 weeks, as in 6 lessons left? Yeah.
Lessons before we finish the book.
Okay, and then 6 lessons. But how many pages do we have left?
What, about 20, 30?
What? 20 pages? 30 pages?
Yeah.
If you've got 30 pages, what's 30 divided by 6? 6, 12, 18, 24, 35. We need to cover 5 pages a lesson. That's going to be quite tough.
But not all of the
We
next
don't-
few lessons are 5 pages each.
Because you got to remember that once it's words, something doesn't have the. Just
No, but we're not going by
Yeah.
lessons. We're going by pages.
yeah.
So if there's 30 pages left and we've got 6 lessons, that
Now
means
this
we need to
lesson
complete
4 pages.
5
the ne-
pages.
This lesson's 4 pages. The next lesson's 3 pages.
Yeah, but it's
One
not
up-
about the lessons. It's about the pages. We've got 30 pages left.
Yeah, no, I don't think you understand what I was trying to say to you. Or what I was
I'm
trying
not. No, I'm not.
to. You know that the next, like, so this lesson is 4 pages.
Yeah,
Next lesson's like 3 pages. The next one after that's 3 or 4 pages.
that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant though. What less? The amount of pages per lesson is irrelevant. What's relevant is how many pages are left in the book, which you guys told me is 30. So we've got to complete 30 pages in 6 lessons. But that means we need to complete 5 pages per lesson, per class. Yani, every Monday and Wednesday we have a lesson, right? That's
Yep.
what I mean. I don't mean the lesson in the book. I mean the lesson in terms of when we meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to complete 5 pages, and we never complete 5 pages, I don't think. But anyway, let's try. Let's see if we can. The aim is to complete the book before Ramadan. So let's do our best to do it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's keep moving, guys. Kam amman laki ya aminatu li ammani. Well done. Next, Shahin.
No, it's
Or
me.
was it Nabil? Go ahead.
It's Kam Sadiqun Laka Ya Muhammadu. So how many friends do you have? No. Yeah. How many
Yes.
friends do you have?
Yes.
Oh, Muhammad. Li
Okay.
Sadiqani. So I have 2 friends.
Li sadiqani. Good. Okay. Next.
كم طالبا جديدا في فصلكم?
Good.
How many new students in your classroom? في
Good. So you can.
فصلنا
Yep. في فصلنا.
طالبان جديدان.
Well done.
In
Very well done.
our class is 2 new students.
Excellent. So notice here, when we say come taliban, even the jadidan, because we're saying how many new students, even the jidan follows suit. So we say taliban jadidan. We say talibun jadidun. Okay, so the adjective, if you like, follows suit. Okay, just something to pay attention there. Come taliban jadidan fi faslikum. في فصلنا طالبان جديدان. Okay, even in the answer it also follows suit. طالبان جديدان. Okay, next question, next sentence.
So it's Kam Masjidun
Yep.
Fi Ghoriya
في قريتك, your
قرية.
village.
Ya Zakaria.
Yep.
Like how many mosques are near you are in your village?
Yep.
Zakaria.
Very good.
So it'd be Fi Ghariyatani Masjidani. It's 2 mosques in our village.
So في قريتي, and so in my village, مسجدان.
So the
In my village are 2 mosques.
Yeah.
Okay, في قريتي مسجدان. I'm just thinking as well, Ikhwan, I've got 4 weeks left until my exams. So I might even have to maybe cancel some lessons in the near future. In terms, for the sake of my preparation, things like that. I also have, midterm exams still coming up as well. So considering that too, and that we've got to complete 5 pages per class.
It's actually 24 pages altogether.
Okay, so what's 24 divided by 6? 4 pages then. It's 4 pages we've got to do, which is more, more likely, more realistic. However, as I said, I might have to cancel lessons, so we'll see how it goes, man. We'll just see how it goes. We would like to complete it before Ramadan, but it might not happen. We'll just do our best, and cover as much ground as possible. And even then, when we hit Ramadan, I don't know, what the plan is. So I haven't thought that far ahead. So we'll see, inshallah. Let's keep going, inshallah. Kam funduqan. Who's next?
كم فندقا في هذا الشارع.
Yep.
How many hotels in the street?
Yes, how many hotels are in this street?
في هذا الشارع فندقان. In this street are 2 hotels.
Very good. في هذا الشارع, in this street, فندقان, 2 hotels. Good. Nabil?
كم أخ
كم
لك
أخا
لك يا سعاد.
Yep.
So how many brothers do you have, O Saad?
Yep.
لي أخواني.
Yes. لي أخواني. So the question is, كم أخا لك يا سعاد? And then he says, لي أخواني. Okay, and we have here in the brackets. So we said أخٌ, okay, means a brother. And for the muthanna, you add an alif and a noun. Alif and a noon. An alif and a noon. So it should be akhani. Akhani. However, with this particular word, al-akh, the brother, it's not the case. And it's showing us here now. It says muthanna, muthannatu. So it's al-akhu, the brother. For us, in order to say the 2 brothers, we have to say akhawani. Okay, so you also have to add the wow. Akhawani. So it's not akhani, it's akhawani. Okay. Moving on. Bismillah. It says Iqra waktub. We're being commanded to read and write. We're just going to read it. So let's alternate, guys. Read and alternate. Read and translate and alternate, please.
خالد له ابنان وبنتان. Khalid has 2 sons and 2 daughters.
خالد له ابنان وبنتان. Yes. Good.
في هذا البيت غرفتان كبيرتان. So this house, in this house, there are 2 big rooms.
Very good. في هذا البيت غرفتان كبيرتان. In this house are 2 big rooms. Excellent. Next.
فاطمة لها طفلان صغيران. Fatima has 2 young children.
Very good. فاطمة لها طفلان صغيران. Well done. Next.
لأينان وأذنان ويدان ورجلان. رجلان.
Okay. So, meaning, what does that mean, Akhi?
Oh, no idea.
So, li aynani. Ayn is eye, means eye, doesn't it? So I have 2 eyes.
Oh, I have 2 eyes, and I have
وأذنان, 2 ears.
2 ears.
ويدان, 2 hands.
2 hands and 2 feet. 2 legs.
ورجلان, and 2 legs. That's right. لي عينان وأذنان ويدان ورجلان. I have 2 eyes and 2 ears and 2 hands and 2 legs. Okay, good stuff. Page 102. Let's keep going. في
هذا الحي مدرستان.
Good. Al-Hay means area.
Yeah, there are 2 schools in this area.
Good. Area or neighborhood. Yep. في هذا الحي مدرستان. Yep. Well done. Next.
صلاة الفجر ركعتان. So the dawn prayer has 2 rak'ahs.
Excellent. صلاة الفجر ركعتان. Good.
للبيت مفتاحان. The house has 2 keys.
Good. للبيت مفتاحان. The house has, or for the house is, or are 2 keys. Good.
لمن هاتان البقرتان? Whose are these two cows? Hima lafallahu. They're the farmers. Hello?
Okay, yep. Hello. Yeah. لمن هاتان البقرتان هما للفلاح. Yes. So whose are these two cows? هما للفلاح. They belong to, or they both belong to, or they are both for the farmer. Okay, good.
أهذان الطبيبان من إنجلترا؟ لا، هما من فرنسا. Are these female doctors from England? No,
Remember,
they are from France.
remember to mention two. Yeah, are these two?
Are these two doctors from England? No, they are from France.
Very good. Yep, correct. Yep, في Nabil.
So I was talking on mute. في قريتان مسجدان صغيران.
Okay.
There's a small mosque in the village.
Yes, Qaryatun means village.
Yeah.
So
Village, there's two small mosques.
good. So في قريتي مسجدان صغيران. Yes, in my village are two small mosques. Good. Okay. Next exercise. Let's move straight into it. Okay, let's look at the examples. Okay, so كم أختا لك؟ كم قلما عندك؟ كم سيارة في الجامعة? Okay, so 3 ways to ask a question. You could say كم أختا لك? How many sisters do you have? كم قلما عندك? How many pens do you have? كم سيارة في الجامعة? How many cars are in the university? Okay, let's go straight in, inshallah.
كم قلما عندك? How many pens do you have?
Okay.
كم أخا لك? How many brothers do you have?
Okay, let's look at the question. اقرأ الأمثلة الآتية ثم ضع في الفراغ فيما يلي تمييزا لكم واضبط آخره أو آخره. Read the following question, or read the following examples, then place in the spaces in what follows. When you say come, you say come, how many cars, how many pens. So, the answer for that, and also pronounce the last vowel. So is it fatha or kasra? So we said come, what did we say number 1? Come qalaman indak.
قلم.
Yeah. Come qalaman indaka.
Yeah.
And then what do we say? Come ukhtan lak. Okay. Number 3.
كم فندقا في هذا الشارع?
Good. Meaning?
How many hotels in the street?
Good. Number 4. كم
مدرسة في قريتك?
Come what, sorry?
مدرستي.
Maybe come madrasatan or come masjidan.
Come masjidan في قريتك. Was it قريتك?
في قريتك. قريتك. في قريتك. So qaryatun means village.
Village.
So how many
mosques in the village?
It says qaryatika. The ka from the end means your.
Your village.
Yep, good. Next one. Number 5.
كم طالبا في فصلكم? How many
Good.
students in your class?
Very good. Okay, number 6.
كم للدرجات
كم عيدا.
كم إيدا للدرجات
Oh, I've got something else on the PDF. Let me see. درجات, yeah? We're on number 6, right?
number 6.
في السنة.
Sorry, yeah. كم في غرفتك. So, كم
So في السنة means in the year. So كم عيدا في السنة.
we
How
number
many?
4? Oh, number 6. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the last one. I'm looking at your song. So it's كم. I'm not sure, bro.
So كم عيدا في السنة, for example.
في السنة year.
Yes, in the year. So how many festivals are in the year, for example? Okay. Next one, number 7.
كم عجلة للدراجة? How many wheels does a bicycle have?
Yep. كم عجلة. Yep. Good. Number 8.
في كم كرسي في غرفتي.
Remember, when we ask the number of something, we end with fatha.
So, كم كرسيا
Yep.
في غرفتك. So how many chairs are in the room?
In your room.
Your room.
غرفتك. Yep, your room. Okay, moving on. Right. هذا كتاب. هذان كتابان. Okay. So we need to make it muthanna. This is a book. هذان كتابان. These two are books. These are 2 books. Okay. Go ahead, Shahin.
هذا قلم. This is a pen. هذان قلمان. These are 2
Very
pens.
good. Well done. Okay, next.
So هذه مسطرة. This is a ruler.
مسطرة. Yep.
مسطرة.
Good.
هاتان مسطرتان.
Good.
هذا طالب.
Meaning?
These are rulers.
These are 2 rulers. Yep. Which rulers as in what you draw a straight line with. And notice here they've also helped us out. They didn't just leave it blank for us to make a mistake and say hadani. They actually wrote us here, they helped us out and they wrote hatani. Okay, hatani. Okay, good. Let's keep going. هذا
طالب. This is a student. هذان طالبان. These are 2 students.
Good.
Yes, هذه طالبة. These are students, female students. And هاتان طالبتان.
Okay.
These are 2 students, female.
Okay. So these are 2 students, 2 female students. Yep.
هذا الرجل مدرس. That man is a teacher.
مدرس.
That man is a teacher.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that.
This man is a teacher.
Yep.
هذان رجلان مدرسان.
Yes.
Those 2 men are teachers.
هذان
These 2 men.
الرجل. Yep. هذان الرجلان مدرسان. Good. These 2 men are teachers, are 2 teachers. Good. Nabil.
هذا الطالب من الهند. The student is from India. هذان الطالبان من الهند. So these 2 students are from India.
Excellent. I was afraid you're going to say min al-Hindani for a second there. Okay. You could have laughed or something. I don't know. Anyway, no problem. No problem. Let's keep moving then. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving on swiftly.
هذه الساعة من اليابان. This watch is from Japan.
Good. هذه الساعة من اليابان. Yep.
هاتان ساعتان من اليابان.
من اليابان. Yep.
من اليابان, yeah. These two watches are from Japan.
Okay.
هذه السيارة للمدير. So this is the manager's car. And it's هاتان السيارتان للمدير.
Okay.
So these two cars are the managers.
Yep. So هذه السيارة للمدير. This car belongs to the mudir, to the manager. هاتان السيارتان للمدير. These two cars belong to the manager. Good. Next.
لمن هذا المفتاح? Whose key is this? لمن هذان المفتاحان? Whose two keys are these?
Yes. لمن هذان المفتاحان. Good. Next.
لمن هذه الملعقة? Is that spoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Liman, so whose is the spoon? And then it's liman hatani al-mil'aqatani.
Yes. Well done, Akhi. Very good stuff. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking what we could do to also finish this book before Ramadan is just change our approach, if you like, or our method. And by changing, what I mean is maybe I could just sort of skip through a few things, you know, just for the sake of time. Here we have an exercise, Ikhwan. We just need to read it. So, kalbani, maktabani, qamisani, akhawani, mindilani, mistaratani, ukhtani, and imra'atani. Two women. Imra'atani. Okay. Thanni. What does thanni mean? I can only guess what it means. Thanni al-kalimat al-atiyah. Okay, so Thanni, I can only guess because of the lesson has been to do with, or has been to do with making two of al-muthanna. So I can only assume that Thanni means make muthanna. It's a command telling us to make it muthanna, to make it two. So sayyaratun. You see, if I do my fast forward method, I could probably finish this lesson in the next 2 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. Sayyaratun, a car. Sayyaratan. Tabibatun, a female doctor. Tabibatani. Waladun, a boy. Waladani. Lughatun, a language. Lughatani. Sadiqun, a friend. Sadiqani. Tajirun, a merchant. Tajirani. Mil'aqatun, a spoon. Mil'aqatani. Mudarrisun, a teacher. Mudarrisani. Babun, a door. Babani. Ismun, a name. Ismani. Hadha, this is. Hadani. These are referring to two. Hadihi, this is. Hatani. So these are two, referring to female, that which is feminine. Okay? And then we have al-kalimatul jadidatu, the new words. We have come, meaning how many. Al-Eid, the festival. Al-ajalatu, the wheel. Jam'uhu, it's plural, is ajalatun, wheels. Okay? Al-Hayyu, the area or the neighborhood. Jam'uhu, it's plural, is ahya'un. Okay? Al-Riyalu, Riyal, which is the currency in Saudi Arabia. Jam'uhu, it's plural, is riyalatun, riyals. Al-Rak'atu, the bowing or the bow. Jam'uhu, raka'atun, no, raka'atun. What's raka'atun, ikhwan?
Raka'ah or salah.
Raka'ah. Yawka. Yeah, the bow. Raka'at. Or it can either mean waqif, Arka or asjud. Yeah, it can either mean to bow or it can mean a unit of the salah, can't it? The bowing and the prostrating and everything. One unit of the salah. Raka'atun means raka'at, units. So we usually say I want to pray 2 units, right? So we say aridna usalli rak'atan, or rak'atain actually. But anyway, rak'atan means 2 units. Raka'at means 3 units or more. Exactly. And Nafisa says unit of prayer. Very good. So rak'atu means 1 unit of prayer. Raka'atun means units of prayer. And then we have al-mistaratu, the ruler. Jam'uhu, its plural is masatiru, rulers. Okay. And with that, we've completed lesson 18. And we've also run out of time. So Jazakumullahu khairah. Today is what? Sunday, Monday, isn't it? So our next lesson is after tomorrow on Wednesday evening, the same time, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Any questions, just leave a comment down below, inshallah, below the video, the YouTube. Jazakumullahu khairah. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum.